Muito bem, aqui estou eu entre dois homens que têm cara de mal, mas eles são muito gente finas, muito gentlemen, Jimmy London e Nico McBrain do Iron Maiden. How are you, Nico?
Good evening. I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now I'm with you. She's lovely, boys and girls, isn't she, eh? Not so sure about Jimmy over there, but...
I'm sorry, I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Problem, mate. No, you stay right there.
Stay here.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm really excited to be here again. It's been, well, 12 years since we were here last, and then before that, 1985. So it's kind of residency every 12, 13 years or so, you know. But it's great to be here. We always enjoy it coming to South America, especially Brazil, and to be here at the Rock in Rio show. We're really honoured to be here and closing the show as well, which is a first for us. So we're all really excited.
You have, you know, lots and lots of fans here in Brazil. Do you realize that they're getting older and then they are bringing their children? Do you feel this kind of renovation of fans? How does it feel for you to look at this crowd and see young people and older people?
It's amazing, it really is, because I don't know if you get a show in Brazil called Doctor Who, right? And in Doctor Who, he's got a TARDIS, which is an old police box, and he goes zipping around through time. And I said to the guys, we're like a TARDIS, you know, we get out there, and you know, especially for me at the end of the show when I come out and say thank you to everybody. And I look down at the front row, and it's almost the same. It could be that the audience went in the TARDIS and were transported, because they haven't changed in the age. And you see these youngsters, and you see some of the parents with them, you know, like young teenagers with their dads sort of standing behind them going, you know, it's fantastic. We have, you know, 3 generations of fans now, and that is just immense. It really is. It's endearing. And sometimes, you know, you think that the kids have got into the band through the parents, and in fact I've met many of the fans that have actually got their parents into the band, so it's worked the other way. So they've got into the band first of all, and then they're playing Iron Maiden records, and dads and mums come in and go, oh, yeah, who's that then? I like that. Who's that? That's Iron Maiden. I don't know who. You got to be, you know. So it's really amazing. So it doesn't just mean that mum and dad got the kids into it, it does work the other way round. And that's fantastic, it really is, yeah. 3 or 4 generations, you know. I'm not that old, really, boys and girls, but
I was going to talk about that. You don't look that age, and you don't feel that age, I believe.
No.
But there's been more than 30 years playing drums for Iron Maiden.
That's true.
When you look back and you say, what? Wow, what the hell have I made?
Well, I praise the Lord for it, mate. You know, I mean, He's given us all our health, and we still have this drive and passion, and it's a love affair with the music, you know, and we still love doing what we do together. Otherwise we wouldn't be doing it, you know. It's just an immense feeling. I mean, I'm 61 years old, and I mean, I don't feel it, and as my dad said, you're only as old as the women you feel, or the woman you excuse me. The woman you feel, sorry darling. But, you know, so I married a younger lady, so anyway, but it is great. I mean, I find it physically challenging. So, you know, sometimes I'll come off and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I've done a show, and other times it's just, it doesn't bother me, you know. But you know, we have to look after ourselves a little more than we did in the past. So that's a key to the longevity. Not necessarily going to a gym I don't. You know, all I do is play drums with the band for 2 hours a night and go and play golf, you know, and a bit of swimming. But you know, I eat right, I don't get too crazy, I don't do drugs anymore. Boys and girls, don't even think about it. You think you play better when you're high, but you don't, believe me. So it's important to keep yourself, you know, focused on what you're doing, and look out, get good 5 or 6 hours sleep a night and eat well.